Well, hello, soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading, and today is Monday, marvelous Monday, June 24th of 2024. So, a happy Monday to all of you out there. I hope you are all doing so very well. Happy birthday to any of you Cancerians celebrating your birthday today. I know a couple people who have their birthdays today, so a happy birthday to any of you Cancerians celebrating today. So, yeah, I cannot believe we are literally to the middle of the year. This is the middle week of the year, so there are 52 weeks in the year, and this is week 56. I mean 26. My bad. But yeah, this is week 26, so we are right directly in the middle of the year. So yeah, very interesting. So how's everybody feeling at this time in the middle of the year? So we just entered the sign of the mother, and okay, look at that. No way. All right, guys. Okay, so erase that thought that I was just going for, but I just had said, how's everybody feeling? And then this card popped out. So this card came out yesterday as well. So this is very interesting. And of course, it's not a coincidence. And so whenever this card comes out, this is this is what I interpret this as you tuning into like your physical self. Like, how are just you doing? Meaning, like, how are you feeling lately? How's your mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, all of that stuff doing? Like, how are you presently in this physical world? Like, how are you doing? So, like, checking in on yourself. So, very interesting. So, yeah, it's the title card. So let's see what affirmation do we have? Do we need to know to go with this? Okay. So the affirmation for us for this title card, us checking in with ourselves. The affirmation is from the sixth chakra, which is our third eye chakra, Ajna chakra. Check out the healing symbol. Card number sub 70. I pay careful attention to the guidance of the creative force for the planning of my life. I pay careful attention to the guidance of the creative force for the planning of my life. I love when messages run together just so silky smooth. So, yeah, absolutely. We're being guided to check in with ourselves, but also to make sure that we're paying attention to the guidance that we are receiving from our guides, from our higher self, um, you know, our ancestors, whoever it is on the other side that is guiding us. But yeah, we're being guided to pay attention to the guidance that we're receiving. So, wow, I love it. I love that so much. Okay, focus. All right. All right, so let's tune in and read what the affirmation has to say. So it's a long one. This is the last one of the third eye chakra. So interesting. I pay careful attention to the guidance of the creative force for the planning of my life. Meaning, the principle behind this chakra affirmation is the same one as for any kind of oracle work. You state a clear question, ask the chakra energy cards, the I Ching, the tarot, or any other wisdom oracle, and receive an answer that can lead you back to holistic thoughts and actions. Even even physics is familiar with this law as the so-called Bell's theorem, according to which all events are related and mutually influence each other. Since the beginning of the 1980s, this theorem has been proved in experiments by a French physicist. There are many types of oracles. In addition to those that have come back into fashion today, for example, in earlier times, the formations of the clouds and behavior of the animals and plants at certain times were used for divination. Shamans and other people with a highly developed spirituality and alert senses have taken and are taking this even further. If they are concerned about a question that can't be solved by normal means, they are very attentive to the many little meaningful coincidences in their everyday lives. This is how they receive direct information from their higher selves, which can guide these processes, and then they only need to interpret them correctly in terms of their question. If you have been initiated into Reiki 2, you can use this method even more efficiently by frequently sending your higher self Reiki by means of distance healing and asking it to let you have the necessary advice and support you in doing what is holistically right. Healing stone, lapis lazuli, and apophyllite. Fragrance essence, galbanum, and the Bach flower is chestnut bud and larch together. So, that was a mouthful, a lot to unpack in that meaning. But yeah, it's basically just telling us to pay attention to the guidance that we're receiving. Whether you're receiving guidance here through this video or if you're receiving guidance through someone, a tarot reader or a psychic and some other type of oracle, whatever resonates with you in your highest sense, that is a message that you are meant to hear. So, as we are once again being guided to check in to ourselves, part of checking in with ourselves is checking in with our higher selves, our spiritual crew as well, and making sure that we are paying attention to the guidance that we are receiving from the creative force for, our life, our journey here on this current plane. So, wow. Wow, what a reading. So, I hope you all found something that you resonate with. And if you did, then please remember to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And if you feel like this deserves your subscribe. But otherwise, I want to say thank you all so very much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. The affirmation: I pay careful attention to the guidance of the creative force for the planning of my life. Happy Monday, and I will see you in the next one.